Hello everyone. Today is Sunday, a beautiful Sunday here in Monrovia, Liberia. I'm sitting on the porch of my dad's house. I just came back from church and changed. It's so hot and miserable, but the sunshine is beautiful. Quite a change from Minnesota. It's been another eventful day. It's Sunday, March 24th. And I went to church with my uncle today to visit a church that my mom used to attend when she was here in Liberia. It was called TNT. I forgot what denomination. Not that it's important, as long as the Holy Spirit is there. It was a long service, quite different from what I'm used to at River of Life Church. It was 3 hours long, and apparently it was some kind of ceremony because it's Palm Sunday. And they had missionaries or people from Minneapolis, actually. What a small world, that came to bless them and do projects here. They're called, I think, Mission International, something like that, an organization that operates in the Midwest. So they had people from Minneapolis, from Wisconsin, Columbus, Ohio, Texas, a whole bunch of them. And it was good to have other people there from Minneapolis, I should say, or from America in general. But today I got to get in a taxi cab for the first time. OMG. Oh my God. I'm just thankful that I'm alive and well and safe, because there was no way. My dad is still in the United States visiting family in Philadelphia. He's on his way back today, actually, from America. It sounds weird. I'm used to being in America talking about Liberia. Now I'm in Liberia talking about America. Anyhow, he's on his way back. And so I've been hosted by a friend of his at his house, though. So she didn't go to church with us. She has some other plans. So my uncle picked me up and they dropped us off. And the church was like an hour away because traffic is impossible. So on our way back, we had to catch a taxi cab. OMG, like I cannot even explain into words what that was like. Like I said, traffic is jam. There's motorbikes everywhere. There's people even on a Sunday when people should be resting besides going to church. People are selling in markets. Tons and tons of people. Kids, adults, females, and it's mostly women that are selling. And all the men are driving the taxi cab or on a motorbike. It seems to be the two most popular way, or three most popular way of making a living here if you're not in government or education or some kind of corporate or professional job. And it's a hard job. It's hard labor to be in this hot sun. It has to be like 90 degrees here every single day on a Sunday morning. I mean, we were going to church around 9 something and they were already out there. We got out of the church and they were still out there. The taxi cab that we were in, OMG, I thought first of all I was going to get robbed, because robbery is it's big here in Liberia. It's slowed down in the last few years, but it's still, if you're on your phone and trying to videotape or take pictures, they can just put their hand in your car, especially the motorbike boys or drivers, to just snatch it out of your hand. So I was really afraid of that. So I didn't get to videotape as much as I wanted, especially somewhere they call the red light district. Poverty to an extreme. Dirt everywhere, garbage all over the floor. I mean, people upon people selling any and everything you can think about, from kitchen utensils to bath soap to cookies to lotion to belts to clothes to everything you can think about. Everything you can think about. And apparently this is how they survive. If they don't go sell today, they won't have food for today or tomorrow. So, yeah. But that taxi cab, I mean, I still can't get over that taxi ride. The car that I was in, the guy went on the sidewalk. I showed you guys, I think earlier on, the sidewalk, which is unpaved. It's like dirt and it's rocks and bumpy. And I mean, the car was just jumping up and down, give you an effect, like up and down. And yeah, at one point he was on the edge of the sidewalk where there was like a slope going down. I thought the car was going to flip over. So I just thank God for keeping me safe here, even through my Monrovia experience. I'm trying to experience as much as the people that live here experience. So that was important for me to take that cab ride. I mean, I don't think I would be doing it again. Very dangerous. My uncle was actually trying to convince me for us to take the motorcycle. And I was like, oh, no, thank you. I need to go back safely to my family. And he was like, well, that's the fastest way of transportation, because we were actually out there for a while for someone to bring us. My father lived quite a distance away, and everybody refused to kind of bring us here, so we had to catch 2 different cabs. So the first one was really, really bumpy. The second one wasn't that bad, but boy, oh boy, I was afraid of getting robbed because they sense that you're a foreigner, that you're from America, and if they see you looking different or dressed nice or have anything that look nice, they don't care. They snatch it. I heard that. I mean, I've heard crazy stories that sometimes they'll rob you and thinking, like, for example, your jewelry is actually gold or diamond, and it'll go and look at it, and if they realize that it's fake, they come and chase you and slap you. Can you believe something like that? Like, I can't even wrap my head around that. Like I said, these things are slowly changing, but very prevalent. But I need to tell you about my night last night. Oh my goodness. My friends and I went out last night. They wanted to kind of show me the nightlife, the scene of Liberia, so to say. So they took me out, which is not usually my thing. I'm a mother of two. I don't really have time to go dancing and have fun. But it was fun. It was good to just see every aspect of Liberia. That was very important for me. And as we were going out, there's something called checkpoints. And I thought this was like only during the wartime when those rebel leaders will, take over a community and stop you, and you have to kind of be of the right tribe to go through to the refugee camp. Apparently, now this is like a law. The police set up random checkpoints, usually at nighttime, but even today, a few times people try to stop us. And these police officers are as corrupt as anybody else. They're only doing it to get some pocket change for themselves. I don't even know if the government knows if this is legal or this is something. I think the government probably implemented the checkpoint, but not to the extent that you are going to be stopping people and asking them to give you stuff what they have, and you're bribing them for money, or you won't let them go. I mean, it is just so sad. 3 times we were stopped in less than 30 minutes. 3 different checkpoints. But the girls that I'm with, they're tough. They live here. They know the system. And some of them have connections and family that are like head of the police or in government. So they did not fulfill those people bribery needs. They did not give them money or nothing. Pretty much they yelled at them and told them, if you try anything, I'm going to call A, B, C, D person on you, and scare them. And you have to kind of be strong. You have to have, as Liberian people say, you have to have a lot of muff. You have to be muffy. That means you have to be talkative. You have to be bold or assertive. And that's how we were able to get by all 3 times without giving any money to these people. Can you imagine? I mean, I just can't even get over this. But this too is Liberia. These are the experiences that I'm having. They're real. This is what the normal people go through. Today it's supposed to be a kind of calming, chill day for me, but we'll see what it brings. All right.